Collie Canvas and Camping Street Stock Heat number 1 over 8 laps. Damon Thompson, Cody Avens, Paul Briggs, Paul Joss, Scott Hunter, David Padmore, Chris Lowe and Ethan Genev. One noticeable car missing, which is Ethan Genev in car 4 as the green lights come on. And away we go down the main straight, the first time going the traditional way. The 31 car of Cody Avens gets a shunt in the back end from car number 10 of Damon Thompson. And on the inside is Paul Briggs and on the outside is Paul Joss. So a pair of poles on the second row as they move out of Palmer's Corner the first time. And it's Damon Thompson who leads this one from Paul Briggs, Avens and Joss. They cross the line together. Back to Scotty Hunter, David Padmore. Back then to the 44 car of, the 88 car of Chris Lowe. But Damon Thompson leads. He has a handy margin of about 6 or 7 car lengths from Joss, Briggs, and then in 4th place, Cody Avens.
So Damon Thompson, your leader, at 21 flat, in fact, the quickest lap of the race. But so it's Damon Thompson who leads from a pair of poles. The first of those is Paul Joss, who did the quick lap of the race on the last one. Back to the 12 of Paul Briggs, the 31 of Cody Avens, and they're spread out pretty Indian file from here. Damon Thompson, your leader in the Thompson's Auto Parts car number 10. Paul Joss trying his best to chase him down in the ODH Mechanical number 69. Back to Paul Briggs in 12, who had a bit of a moment as he got up on 2 wheels there. The 31 car now falling back into the grips of Scott Hunter, David Padmore and Chris Lowe. As they come out of Palmer's, it's still Damon Thompson out in front.
Damon Thompson leads by 1.075 seconds over Joss and Briggs. A large gap back then to Cody Avens and Scott Hunter and David Padmore, and at the tail is Chris Lowe. Those 4 are locked together, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Padmore makes a move now on Hunter. But the lead 3 cars where the action is with 3 laps to go. Thompson out in front from Joss and Briggs. Then this large gap back then to 4th place, which is Cody Avens. So move down the back straight here past the corporates. And our race leader is Damon Thompson in car number 10. Joss and Briggs giving great chase, but they're getting further behind. The margin was 1.1 the last time around. We'll watch and see what it is this time around. So they come up with 2 to go. The margin now is out to 1.261.
So 1.2 seconds separating Damon Thompson and Paul Joss as Paul Briggs goes across the infield, uses a bit of the infield curb there, gets him up on 2 wheels, but it didn't slow him down because here he comes on the inside of Paul Joss. So Paul Joss on the outside, Paul Briggs on the inside, across the line, absolutely nothing separating them with 1 lap of the Make Smoking History Collie Speedway to go. Out of turn number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway, past the Griffin Cole sign. It's Damon Thompson who's homeward bound. He's clear out by 1.3 seconds, but who will get the battle for second? First across the line is Damon Thompson. Paul Joss will get there for second from Paul Briggs in 12. 4th place will go the way of Cody Avens in 31. Back to David Padmore in 44. The 71 of Scott Hunter and Chris Lowe in the 88 is the lucky last to complete the distance.